y'all see who get to do the news? Me. Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good whenever you're watching this, my Revolution family. We are officially in week 12 of the goodness of God, and let me tell you, God has been showing up and showing out. But before we dive into today's highlights, I need y'all to do something real quick. Text, tag, and tell somebody about today's service. Now, don't act like y'all ain't get that one friend who always late and talking about y'all ain't telling me what time church start, what happened in church. Go ahead, fix it now. All right, now that we did that, we officially wrapped up our 3-day March consecration under the theme, We Are One, Possessing the Promise. Now, I know some of y'all are still recovering, like me, from 3 days of just water, juice, and herbal teas. Listen, I know some of y'all in here acting brand new, but like me too, I was looking at my fridge like, Jesus, what about you multiplying my leftovers? But listen, it was worth it. We believe that this sacrifice and how we've locked it in focused us, and we are ready to grab everything God has for us this year. Man, Pastor Monk has been racking those travels miles, and let me tell you, last week he was at New Life Ministries International in Cooperstown, Abaco, where they rolled out the red carpet for him at their 10th annual convocation. Big shout out to them for their great hospitality. But y'all know our pastor ain't finished yet, and he ain't slowing down. This Sunday, March 30th at 7:30 p.m., he'll be preaching at the Travailing Women's Conference Praise and Prophetic Release under the theme, Rise Up at Final Hour Apostolic Ministries on Fox Hill Road. If you know like I know, you don't want to miss this one. Parents, Rev Youth Church and Rev Kids Church are about to get wild next Sunday, March 30th at 8 a.m. It's Wacky Socks and Crocs Sunday. Wait a minute. So I will be in Youth Church next week. It's crazier and it's going to be better. So parents, let the kids step outside of the box and wear those wacky socks and Crocs, and let's have some Rev fun. You know how we do the Revolution Church. We celebrate big, and this week we got some real MVPs sitting among us. First up, we have Miss Israel Lang, a 10th grade student at C.I. Gibson Senior High, who was chosen to represent her school at the CARICOM Youth Summit under the theme, One Youth, One Voice. Israel, we see you and we are proud of you and we're cheering you on. Next, we have Miss Taylor Nichols, who has been officially named to the 2025 Carifta Aquatic Swim Team for the second year in a row. She'll be representing the Bahamas in Trinidad and Tobago on April 16th through the 23rd. So let's show her some love. Now we talking about Rev Gear and Wear, baby. Let's not forget our limited edition umbrellas with just dropped. I look pretty snazzy too. Hi! But that's not all. We still got mugs, tumblers, t-shirts, and pullovers. Don't wait until it's all gone. And then you'll be talking about, oh, I should have got mine. Stop by the table after service and grab yours. Listen, if you've ever said, nobody tell me, this one's for you. If you are not getting the church broadcast messages, do me a favor. WhatsApp the word broadcast along with your full government name to 242-804-3633. Let me say it again. It's 242-804-3633. They're your contacts, and boom, you're plugged in. No more excuses, people. If you've got a testimony, a praise report, or need to share info on your wedding or to get in contact with our Compassion Ministry, we want to hear from you. Email us at info@myrevolutionchurch.org. And for those trying to schedule a meeting with Pastor Monka or invite him to be a guest speaker, send your request to Pastor Monka at myrevolutionchurch.org. And here's a pro tip. If you don't see a response, check your spam or your junk folder before you come asking, Pastor, you ain't get my email, eh? We promise, we love you, and we are responding. And for those of you who prefer paying your tithes and offerings via credit or debit card, we've got some good news. Transactions can now be done in the foyer before or after service. No more excuses. I forget my cash. No, we have card machine now. And that's a wrap, my Revolution family. Remember, keep loving, keep serving, and keep expecting God's goodness. And be sure to follow us on all of our social media handles. I'm Mario, reminding you, at Revolution Church, We are not just a church, we are a family, loved by God, in love with God, and loving people. Have an amazing service, fam. See you soon.